There are the artists of this world that make it as beautiful as it is. There are the painters and the poets. There are the actors and the dancers. And then there are the musicians. A song can be written and sang with such grace, but it wouldn't be nearly as good if it didn't have any instrumentals. There are some who play these instruments and are better than others. And then there are those who are in a league of their own. They are the masters of the music. Dave Matthews once said, he put that horn to his mouth and made the most honest or astonishingly honest music. And that could knock you over, and it would sink into your soul. He was describing his friend, his band member, and fellow musician, and one of the greatest saxophone players he will ever know. And for the record, this quote is unbelievably true. The first time I heard Leroy Moore, it gave me goosebumps because he played so eloquently and with such passion that music wrapped right around me, or would wrap right around you, and every beautifully played note was absorbed. Leroy Moore was a well-accomplished man. He had talent that only most could dream of. With his knowledge of over 9 different instruments, and by using the styles of jazz, funk, rock, and classical music, he enriched our lives. In his short 47 years of life, he managed to arrange most of the music that the band the Dave Matthews Band played. And in doing this, he brought emotion and animation to each song. You can't help but be impressed by the capacity of his gift. I'd like to thank Leroy. He allowed me to hear the soul of a song and to get the emotion that the instruments brought to the lyrics. I greatly appreciate that, and I think that others should as well. If you were not familiar with the great Leroy Moore while he was living, then I want to remind you that it's not too late. It'd be a shame for anyone to miss out on what he brought to the world, and that was the pure joy of music, and nothing is greater than that. I believe that Leroy was one of the greats, the greatest of the greats. I was lucky enough to hear him play live in concert, and I'm grateful for that. It was something I'll remember for the rest of my life because it had such an impact on me. You see, music was Leroy's life. He made magic with his saxophone, magic that Dave Matthews so fluently said would sink right in the middle of you. I wanted to honor the life of Leroy Moore for many reasons, but mainly because he honored me and allowing me to hear the musical poetry that will forever live within me.